How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the Nightmare Arcade. Tonight we are going to be playing Worshippers of Cthulhu. It's going to say my first time playing, which it's true, but it's not really my first time playing. I played this last year in early access where it was only one chapter that you could play. And it was basically just the tutorial chapter. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start on chapter 2. Because I don't want to play the tutorial chapter again. I went and played the tutorial chapter for a little bit earlier, and it's really just the tutorial chapter. So chapter 2 is basically where the game is going to start. So that being said, we're going to start this on normal. So this is, what is it? I guess a city builder game? I guess that's what you'd call this. There is some combat in it, so it's got kind of a city builder strategy. Yeah. You are a high priest of Cthulhu.
We have reached land. Order your followers to gather the supplies they have brought on our voyage.
Do not stall, humans. Have you forgotten that Cthulhu's patience is waning? Activating Dream Spiral will impact our Lord's patience. Yet before you may gain access, you must be enlightened. About the nature of this statue. Your predecessors used it to manifest their reverence for the Old One. Follow their example, express your faith, and boon will be bestowed upon you in time.
But, my high priest, our people are not ready yet. Their fanaticism is weak after the voyage.
Okay.
Construct a sacrifice altar and offer a follower to his delight.
So I'm going to gather some of this stuff up real quick. On at 5 speed. Then we'll turn it back to normal. Build sacrifice pits. And then we can let's tear some of these buildings down up here, so we'll put this back at ×5. Back at ×5. Tear down these buildings around this altar. Open this area up. Let's see. Build.
Oblivion beckons.
Right.
Oblivion beckons.
Sacrifice you two. Get out of here. So wretched.
Is most pleasing. The patience of Cthulhu shall be fortified upon the ritual's completion. Now the Dream Spire awaits.
Let us gather.
Before you can proceed to the place where the Old One slumbers, you must seek out and activate those spires that pierce the earth at this site. As each one beckons you closer to the dread awakening of Cthulhu.
Okay.
Our master's patience is waning rapidly. We must hurry, perform deeds that please him, and demonstrate our devotion.
What the fuck?
It did not take long before they noticed our approach. Brace yourselves. You will be tested.
Oh, that's right. I've got a time. I think this is where it's.
High Priest, there is something I have not yet revealed.
Well, tell me, man.
Hesitated, fearing it might be a delusion of my mind. Now, I am certain we were being watched, perhaps since we were residing on Dream Shroud.
Okay. And? That's all you gotta say? Okay.
We require workers,
Mm-hmm.
O High Priest.
High Priest, station performance is inadequate due to low zeal among
We
the faithful.
require workers.
Inspect any worker at their station and survey their dwelling to discern their yearnings.
See what they need? They need faith. Gotta have faith. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Embrace your destiny.
How much wood do I have? Yeah, that's usually the one I think of when I think of that song too, man, to be honest with you. Eat the dog! What is it? You are notified about a family whose pet is unnerving to the other followers. As you arrive, the first glance of the canine looks normal. Rough fur, dull eyes, and lazily wagging its tail, but then the wind changes and coming from his mouth. The watering smell, what is it? Coming from him is a mouth-watering smell of the most wonderful feast. Its effect is so strong that you can barely contain yourself from approaching. Your followers are behind you. What do you do? Eat the dog. You do not hold back. First to plunge your teeth into his gift of the gods, the smell and taste fill your unimaginable bliss. Feeling camaraderie with people around sharing in this feast as you tear and devour his body. As you finish, you feel the presence wriggling in your brain. Intent. Poor doggy. Cthulhu giveth. It's all right. I gotta. They can come meet me up at the sacrificial altar. That's where we hold meetings.
Do you hear his whisper?
Matter of fact, here's this unemployed lazy bum right here is probably part of PETA. I said probably. I don't know if he was or not, but he might have been.
Teachings.
Let's see. That's the home. So I've got two. Two of the homeless can have some homes. Where was the... Oh, it's right here. I need... I don't know if we need to build defenses just yet. Well, I don't think we need to do all that just yet either. I think we need... We're gonna need sheep. I need what, 450 faith income to be able to afford that. So let's go after the clams, huh? Corn, clams. No, we need a temple. And the clams. Guess we might as well start making some corn. All right.
Thus, the cycle begins anew. A trial of your faith and competence. Driven by fear of us awakening you, the enemy in yellow will attack and wage us relentlessly. Destroy their lair and their assault.
High Priest, rebuild the defense towers of our predecessors. This is our only hope.
Now they're gonna have defenses, right? Yeah, enemy attack. All right. We'll attack your shores. Maybe this chapter 2 was available in the early access. Because this seems familiar. To rebuild a structure? Yeah, I know how to do this. Yeah, I've done this. So, okay, well, that's fine. Game starts at chapter 2 anyway.
High Priest,
Chapter 1 is
the
like
enemy is near,
serious,
and
like
your people,
tutorial
even as they are,
mission.
need to prepare to construct defensive towers to repel the attack. Perhaps we can rebuild the towers left by our predecessors. The materials left should suffice if we take the time to clear the rubble. However, note that the tower will require an abundance of faith to sustain its operation.
And blasphemers, my relentless acquaintances. They will do anything to stop you from
Ships, High Priest. Ships adorned in yellow.
Jesus, you
We must
nerd.
repair our defenses at once.
I didn't even realize I'd streamed that many streams since... God, what am I doing with my life? Alright, I'll set up a little perimeter. And now we can build... We gotta have a clamory right here. I think we... Maybe... You've got an excuse. I haven't. I haven't been. You've got an excuse.
We require workers, O High Priest.
Oh, you a clamor. We need the, what was the thing so I can carve people's backs to, what was it? The ceremonial hall. Yes. This thing. We can put this right here. Ugh. That sucks, dude. I hope it gets better for you, man. I really do. Well, that's good news. Well, that's good news, right? Is that good news? Hmm. Ah, good news then. Go put a corn plantation right here. I'm gonna put it down here. And we gotta make the we got 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. That's good. What's that? We got 3 homeless.
We require workers, O High Priest. We require workers, O High Priest.
Ritual site full. Oh. Bitter old man. Uh-oh. Your people notify you about a family found at a dinner gathering, sitting motionless with empty eyes and faces contorted in a scream. In the middle of a table lies a matte, perfectly round sphere. The rest of the family is unaffected. Order them to barricade the door to that room and never enter it. Order to separate the remaining family members, then remove and bury the others. As compensation, take everything possible from the room, but do not touch the sphere. Carefully move the spear to the ritual area and hide it. Instruct the family to deal with the cursed ones. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave the sphere alone and just take everything else. Fuck that thing. Take the stuffs. Take the stuffs and leave it alone. It'll come back to haunt us later, but not right now. All right. We're gonna build some more houses.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend the shore.
I got a corn cooker now. Give me a sheep farm, road maker. We need some blood. Pylons. Yeah, we need this stuff to be able to start summoning defenses to be able to take other islands. We can defend our island right now, but we can't really go take another island just yet. We need to summon some eldritch horrors. Yeah, this is done. Okay.
I serve the deep.
Wasn't there, I thought there was like a... Yes, okay. Like a quick shit that you could look at. It looks like where I could see where everything's kind of going. Get him!
High Priest, blasphemous ships are approaching the shore of our island. The Shundai.
Where's
To repel the attack.
I don't know where the... Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the...
High Priest, we have repelled the attack, but more will surely follow. We must secure every island we capture and hold it under your domain.
Kneel before your deity.
Um, right. We need to.
Teachings. Embrace your destiny.
Sacrifice that guy real quick. $25. I only got 14 followers? Man, it's like my YouTube channel. Yes, I am Alien. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm on Twitch also. Walking on Bodies is what I'm over on Twitch at.
I serve the deep.
Okay. Now,
Let us gather.
I'm gonna build some more.
We require work.
Huh.
Workers, O High Priest.
Was that 36 minutes before the next attack? Okay. I guess I should. Let's just go ahead and kick it up. Kick up the game speed.
Evil awaken.
Sacred chant. Sacred chant ceremonies allow you to change a follower's specialization to a horror type. Choosing a mantra to determine the resulting horror specialization. Okay.
Embrace your destiny.
Oh, this is where you fucking sacrifice people. Set them on fire.
Evil awaken.
Flames of purification. To gain your god's favor, you burn your followers. That game's gnarly. You beseech the old one for its boon. So you don't actually have to do the carving now if you don't want to. That's kind of no, dude, no. That's kind of the fucking whole the crazy part of it is you carve on your fucking followers. You fucking take that away from me? No. Oh, wow. So these do okay, so these guys can do buffs. to your units, huh? If you sacrifice, use one of these guys as a sacrifice. That's okay. So that's interesting. Let's do. We want. I want sheep. And the sheep next we're gonna do, right? Sheep's right there between the shoulder blades. Is it right here? You say it's right there? You ready, bud? Yeah. Well, that's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. What do you got here? A gift from the Father. Your cultists, alerted by the family, find the resident in a basement. His frail limbs are practically disappearing under the pressure of the abundant seafood emerging from his body. The man is alive, whispering softly, "Gifts from the Father, gifts from the Father, Dagon." What are you waiting for? We have received gifts from one of the ancients. Try not to slay him. He may bear fruit again. Production of clam is up by 60% for 10 minutes, huh? End his suffering and gather gifts. This is increased for 30% for 10 minutes. And if you end his suffering and bury him, you just gain more penance. Let's do the increased clam production for now, because that's part of our Dream Spire calling. Okay. We only need 2 more clams, but okay, cool.
Fulfill the prophecy.
We don't have any of that.
Honor the teachings.
Okay. Do we have... We haven't done that yet. Okay. We need the roadback and sheep farm, so we need at least 20. We got 23 wood. Yeah, sucks.
We obey. Our work for our God. Worship the Great One. We will be rewarded. Worship the Great One.
Why are you not working, lumber mill? Do you not have enough wood? Is that what it is? Okay.
We require workers, O High Priest. I serve the deep.
Why are you not working? Okay, I need one more follower. Okay. That should be enough wood, right? To get a good amount of...
What are the teachings? Do you hear his whisper? Do you hear his whisper?
We require workers, O High. We require workers.
Okay.
O High Priest.
Okay. In a bustling little town of, what, 25 followers? 24 followers? Looks like there's a lot more of them running around that town than 24, huh? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. So these are blue. I'm supposed to. That's. Oh. So I need to move over here. So my objective is to do 3 of these before he gets pissed off. Harbinger's eyes are lifeless. Pointed at 2 shivering men kneeling before him. You have failed, human. What is a shepherd who cannot keep count of his flock? These men, before you attempted to escape, do with them as you wish. I will not lower myself to this matter any further. So order the men to be killed and take their supplies, which I'm probably going to do because I would need this patience. So we're gonna take their shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. During the evening festivals or festivities, you are asked to attribute a dispute. Should one touch the ground with their forehead or their lips during prayer to the Almighty? Of course, with the lips, kiss the ground beneath which your God sleeps. Huh. Of course, with the forehead, seek to bring down his visions upon you. How dare you question me about such basic rights? Have you worshipped your God incorrectly until now? Yeah. That's right. How dare you? He'll be next to the sacrificial pit.
Let us gather.
Oh. Good job, you lazy bum.
Embrace your destiny.
Woo! That was not a big grip.
High Priest, enemy ships are nearing.
Oh. I don't have enough blood.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend the shore. High Priest, summoning larger holograms can be crucial for conquering.
And some steak. Do we have a... I don't know if we have... No, we don't have a blood drainer yet. But we got a sheep farm,
Worship the
right?
Great
And we also have...
One. We obey.
the road maker.
We obey.
What? Re-educator? Can we get re-educators right now? Yeah, I can. The ale brewery. Get some corn ale and have brews and orgies. We're gonna need that soon, so. Huh. Wait, I know there was a way to. How would you do that again? There was a way to move the shit around. How did you do that again? Hmm. Huh.
High Priest, though the path is obscure, we must follow Harbinger's gospel. Activating Dream Spires leads us to awaken Cthulhu.
I'm working on it, dude. We're heading over there next, man. Calm the fuck down. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Building. Q and E, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why can I not make this now? I don't. Oh, I don't have any fucking of this stuff. Ew. We got homeless people.
Our work for our God.
A carver responsible for creating a sacred effigy for the rituals went missing. He was found in the basement of his family's house, surrounded by carved statues that covered the entire room. From ceiling to floor, the smallest statues were the size of a finger, the largest was as tall as a man. Yet the centerpiece of the collection was hidden behind the carver, turned back, standing still, yet reacting to your presence. Order your followers to turn around and leave. I want to know what the fuck's going on. I'm going to order the followers to turn the carver around. Ouch, my jow. All right, you are met with an unbearable sight. The effigy was the exact replica of the carver, created entirely of wood, with the exception of the real human eyes resting in a cold material. The carver looked around with his gaping hole for eyes and started to scream, almost like a spell holding him in his grasp and gone. As you left, the effigy looked at you most disappointed. Yep.
Oblivion beckons. Oblivion beckons.
Woo, like it's expensive.
Fulfill the prophecy. Fulfill the prophecy. Fulfill the prophecy.
I don't have any cooked
Worship the
corn.
Great One.
Do we need another one? Or do we not have enough corn
Worship the
production?
Great One.
Ah, excuse me. Woo! Well, that was pointless. Okay, we need the re-educator, which I can't do yet.
We require workers. O High Priest. Our work for our God. Worship the Great One. Worship the Great One.
Fulfill the prophecy. Fulfill the prophecy.
Worship the Great One. I serve the deep. Worship the Great One. We obey.
Okay.
We obey. We obey. Worship the Great One.
Do you hear his whisper? Honor the teachings.
I can't do it yet, man. I need 20 blood.
I serve the deep. I serve the deep.
Where? Ah, here we go. Okay. How could I not have any cooked corn?
Worship the Great One.
We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded.
Are they just eating it that damn fast?
He will awaken. Awaken.
You hear that one of your priests went mad? You rush towards the commotion and find the despicable scene. A man went fluidly from stitching a harmless wound on his patient's arm up to his body, stitches covering in the straight path his arm, his neck, and half his face. And connect to the surgeon's chest, he performs in silence, working his way towards his arm, raising. Wow, what the fuck? It's the beginning of a great work. Bring him a few new canvases from the elderly. Too weak to contribute to the cult. After a few days later, you hear again about the priest. He refused to add any more offers to his work of art, but the art began to grow. As you approach the site, you see the collection of limbs on the floor reminiscing of an octopus, and around them, The possessions of figurines, conjoined by ropes and limbs, posed in stances of eternal worship. You order your man to move the display to the temple so that your people can see its magnificence. Magnificence. Yeah, these people don't like me too much, I guess. But I gotta keep Cthulhu happy. $15 here, huh? We need more. We only got 10 blood. So we're gonna speed up the game a little bit. But yeah, times 3, right? Times 3, yeah. It's the waiting game right now. I guess I could build another blood drainer. Maybe one more grand below. That way we can build an army and start taking over some islands.
We require workers.
Mm-hmm.
O High Priest.
Shit. Shit. All right, I might have to wait for the next round. What's up, Gibbets? Might have to do for the next round of look at that shit. I don't have 20 blood. How's it going today, Gibbets? What you up to, man?
We require workers, O High Priest.
Nerd.
I serve the deep.
I hear you, man. I hear ya. I lost a rogue earlier to something stupid, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I was like, what do I want to play? I was like, I don't really want anything that's like super heavy right now. I was like, you know, this game looks perfect. Because they got that F1,
High Priest, enemy ships are
but
nearing.
I don't want to play a racing sim right now. As I said, I want to send a little bit chilled back. Toxic Commando is in a what? About 6 hours. It says 8 hours. Yeah, yeah. It's about 8 hours. Toxic Commando's in 8 hours.
The enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend the shore.
I might do some LNS before. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll probably. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I might take a break before Toxic Commando gets released. Yeah. And cook those bastards. All right, so let's see what we can do to them. So the settlement is mine. The infidels run frantically. The fires rage and screams turn into the night to the most exquisite of operas. Your followers stand ready, waiting for your words, waiting for your guidance to what to do next. Let's see, we can call the unworthy in the name of the god, leave only the few most promising that could be used to us. Have his name on your mouths, and you will dispose of the unfaithful. Focus on gathering as many unfaithful as possible. Spare no resources on effort. We will need them. It is time for the grand celebration. You will be rewarded for your efforts, my dear acolytes. I proclaim that it is time of the great orgy of the senses. Eat, drink, destroy, cull them in the name of our Lord. Fulfill your desires. So, it seems to me that I probably want to pick... This will give me the most followers, or captives. We're going to do that one. Okay, and they are corn, sheep, and yada yadas. And they've got sandstone over here. Okay. And coal. And coal. Buildings. Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck are those tentacles? Various negating beings and events can appear in your settlements. Each being brings a separate negative effect. Select it to see how to resolve it. Okay.
High Priest, unnatural fires are raging through the city. Those things, they are manipulating the minds of our followers and wreaking havoc. Lead us through this calamity.
Worship the Great One.
Oh shit. Okay, this is something new. Oh my god. The hell's all this stuff? Screams of gold. Okay. First, you hear the laughters and the animalistic ecstasy echo through the land as you gazed upon the town of tendrils. Stands in the middle of the small cause. You were told all who worked nearby exited their positions and refused to move or react to any plea, kick, or whip. Suddenly you see a vision, a mode of communication. The curse might be broken, but this blasphemous god demands worship. Why don't you take all my fucking patience? Depart cautiously, you still have time to think. Nothing happens, you can return to make your decision before time runs out. We're just gonna do this one. Oh, there's a bunch of shit going down. Alright, you approach the bonfire. Some people dance frantically, but others stand and sit in deep in discussion. Their language is odd, some words you can recognize, but others seems distant, unknown, blasphemous. They do not react to your presence with your reverence. Man, I can't fucking speak. You deserve. The blood boils, but you decide those followers are yours. They are valuable. Let's see, next time of your arrival is... Okay. More bonfires. This is basically, it's all about this some fucking golden tendril. We're just gonna have we are taking a hit right now because of, well, we just gained a whole bunch of captives.
Honor the teachings.
Slow the game back down to normal speed for a moment just to kind of gather out what's going on.
Hence, you arrived. Hence, you arrived.
Is there no pylon here? Is there not a...
Do you hear his whisper?
I'd like to be able to see this whole place. But but it looks like it's just this major area here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This place is huge. God damn. Makes my little bitty piece of the world look pretty tiny, doesn't it? Cooked corn. Come on, man. You guys cook some fucking corn.
No one requires our goods, O High Priest. We will be worship the Great One. No one requires our goods, O our work for our God. We obey. No one requires worship the Great One. Our work for our God. Our work for our God.
Ah, there's a pylon right there. Okay. So we need to make our way up. Pylon. Weezy gonna cooking. Weezy gonna do some corn. I think this place is okay for now. They seem to be producing
We obey.
He will awaken. Fulfill the prophecy. Honor the teachings.
Your people report that a box has been found. An unremarkable piece of wood closed with a tiny rusted clasp, but as you approach, you start hearing the cause of the commotion. The box emits sound, not a song, not distinct words, just an alarming sound, rising and falling with an intensity you cannot ignore it. As every hair of your body rises, the sound is nothing alike out of the lore. They hack at the rusty class, attempting to break the seal, has risen them to surprising might. The volume of the sound rises with each hit, slowly becoming unbearable. The last thing you remember is the sound of the class giving out the silence that came after. You awoke alone, box next to you, broken into pieces, empty and silent. Nothing. What are we waiting on?
Honor the teachings.
Our work for our God.
Oh. We're waiting on this slow ass motherfucker. Get moving, dude.
We will be rewarded. We require workers of... O High Priest. We require workers, O High Priest.
Oi. There's gonna be a minute before these guys even make it out here. We need a re-educator. Got a bunch of... Where's that sand shit again? Sandstone quarry.
work for our... No one requires our goods, O High Priest.
Fulfill the prophecy. Let us gather. Embrace your destiny.
Oi. Come on, 1500.
Fulfill the prophecy. Embrace your destiny.
Jeez. I need some more followers. We need that re-educator. So
Fire workers. O High Priest.
I need some of that sooner than later. So I can turn resources into faith. I mean, I'm not negative. So that's a good thing, right? Not being negative faith. Because you gotta have faith. We'll get more. I'm scared that I'm gonna be attacked in like 5.5 minutes, and I have like one defense tower. I don't have the faith to make another one. Jesus Christ.
We obey. Nice. Worship the Great One.
Our work for our God.
We We obey.
High Priest, enemy ships are nearing.
I know. But I still don't have enough fucking resources to build a tower. And it costs $2,000 to summon one of these. So. They're gonna take out my blood drinkers. Or blood drainers.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend the shore.
I tried. I don't know if this is going to add or look cause a failure or not.
High Priest, Cthulhu's patience wanes. Let's accelerate the activation of the dream spires.
I'm kind of fucked. I mean, they can only destroy so much off the fucking coast. I've never had my money just not do anything. Like, it's barely, like, it's just not moving. Are they gonna go away? They're just gonna take out some shit and go away? Is that what's gonna happen? If that's the case, then I could just not build on that. Oh shit, they're gonna go around to the other one? Alright, well, we lost some resources there. But it is what it is.
We require workers, O High Priest. I serve the deep. We need fields. We require workers.
Oh, no. I need one more. You gonna give me a brick any day now?
We will be rewarded. We require work. O High Priest, our work for our God. We require workers. O High Priest, I serve the deep. We obey.
Embrace your destiny.
Oh shit.
Honor the teachings.
I should probably rebuild down here, shouldn't I? Especially my my clam stuff.
We obey.
Let us gather. Oblivion beckons. Do you hear his whisper?
I serve the deep.
Is he finally gonna bring some out? I have a bunch of captives that I can't re-educate, so I'd like to be able to do that. God damn it.
require workers. O High Priest. We require work. O High Priest. We will be rewarded. We will be rewarded. We obey.
This is kind of dumb. I don't like this. This is just penalizing you. Like, consistently just penalizing you all over the place. And it happens way too fucking often.
I serve the deep. We obey.
As slow as this game is, I might play that F1 game later on just to balance myself out. Like I said, I have never played an F1 game, like seriously played an F1 game, so. Oh, wait a minute. This is a sandstone brick, isn't it? I don't have the right steering wheel for my setup for F1. I got
We require workers, O High Priest.
a GT wheel.
I serve the deep.
Yeah, now I can do a re-educator, right? Yes. Got all these captives that need to be re-educated.
Do you hear his whisper?
Fucking 33
High
of them.
Priest, enemy ships are nearing.
Holy shit, again already? Fuck.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon. I implore you to defend the shore.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh, you suck, dude. Oh my god, they went after this instead. Alright. I think we have failed. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to come back before his patience is done. I'm pretty sure I just got screwed. Cthulhu is not happy. This is not an easy game. Holy crap. Or at least I don't understand all the mechanics to it to make it easy. I don't know, having that attack happen like that. I know I'm running at ×3 speed. But having this attack go off like this every, like, what, 45 minutes? Just, dude. And this is way too heavily guarded for me to try to attack first, right? It is pretty heavily guarded. There's no Dreamspire. Yep. The only thing I can do if I wanted to just like keep playing is I could stop his patience declining, but you know, that kind of defeats the purpose of the game, right? Aren't you supposed to play it within the rules? I mean, that's where the challenge is, right? And this is on normal difficulty, so it'd make it fucking harder. Or I guess there's an easy mode too. So the main objective is to awaken 3 of those dream spires. And I was nowhere near waking up the second one. Well, I don't know. I needed 40,000 faith. So I needed about 50,000 faith because it costs $2,000 to, yeah. It costs $2,000 to summon a horror. I don't know. I wonder if maybe I'd... I'm wondering, I'm curious how... I'm thinking of how I can do the next run. So, if... Yeah. Anyways, I think maybe the best way is maybe to unlock the fences early, push in for the sheep and the blood drainer to be able to get horrors going, because it looks like I need to be on the offensive pretty heavily on this. Strategies, man. So what? He's got 33 patients. $1,500. So 1,500. I mean, I've already kind of screwed this. I'm just trying to relook at this again. So if we can build a summoning shrine here. So I think the best course of action would be to get started, get a shrine going, build some after we clear things up, of course, and work on some defenses on the island. And maybe I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see how the run goes. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We'll try again and see how it goes. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll come back and see if we can maybe we can get a better run on this one. Because it seems like you got to be very defensive. What they send, 2 to 3 ships at you at once, or a ship and a horror, and it usually can't. Those things can't take down one. Maybe if we had 4, let's see what 4 or 5 towers on the shore can do to an attack, and see how many we should keep on the shorelines at all times. Maybe be on that one. Go ahead in the beginning, just build up some defenses around that shoreline, and see how many of those towers it'll take to take out a wave without getting completely wiped. I think that's what we'll do. Gotta live and learn. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, all right. Now let's try again. All right, so I think, like I said, I think the best course of action. Okay. So, there's 3 there already. If I add 3 more,
Order your followers to gather the supplies they have brought on our voyage.
Do not stall, humans. Have you forgotten that Cthulhu's patience is waning? Activating Dream Spiral will impact our Lord's patience. Yet before you may gain access, you must be enlightened. Curious about the nature of this ascension. Your predecessors used it to manifest their reverence for the Old One. Follow their example, express your faith, and boons will be bestowed upon you in time.
But, my high priest, our people are not ready yet. Their fanaticism is weak after the voyage.
Construct a sacrifice altar and offer a follower to his delight.
Even awakened. Do you hear his whisper? Of a million beacons.
you get the wood, you get the favor by breaking this stuff down.
awaken. Embrace your destiny. Embrace your destiny.
I put houses on there, so those are easy to rebuild.
We require workers. Oh,
High
we
Priest,
require
station
workers.
performance is inadequate due to low zeal among the faithful. Inspect any worker at their station and survey their dwelling to discern their yearning.
Our work for our...
I serve the deep.
Our work for our God. Our work for our God.
Okay, so this actually gives me some time to do this. If I don't sacrifice them immediately, it gives me some time to start building into some things. Okay. It's good to know.
I serve the deep.
I need next. I think I need some of this stuff, huh? Because I need this tier. Like, absolutely need this tier right here. So I guess we can... I guess we're going to go ahead and move the quest forward.
Awaken.
Patience of Cthulhu shall be fortified upon the ritual's completion. Now the Green Spire awaits.
Oblivion beckons.
Before you can proceed to place where the Old One's souls, you must seek out and activate the Spire your history of and prepare before your eyes. Each one beckons you closer to the dread awakening of Cthulhu.
Our master's patience is waning rapidly. We must hurry, perform deeds that please him, and demonstrate our devotion.
I'm working on it, man. Wretched's playing Grim Dawn.
Embrace your destiny. We will awaken.
So what do we need? Corn,
Oblivion beckons.
corn and robe.
Oblivion beckons.
It did not take long before they noticed our approach. Brace yourselves. You will be tested.
High Priest, there is something I have not yet revealed. I hesitated, fearing it might be a delusion of my mind. Now, I am certain we were being watched, perhaps since we were residing on Dreamshroud. High Priest, rebuild the defense towers of our predecessors. This is our only hope. High Priest, the enemy is nearing, and your people, eager as they are, need to prepare to construct defensive towers to repel the attack. Perhaps we can rebuild the towers left by our predecessors. The materials left should suffice if we take the time to clear the rubble. However, note that the tower will require an abundance of faith to sustain its operation. Ships, High Priest. Ships adorned in yellow. We must prepare our defenses at once.
Oh, can I put one more? No, I won't let me put anything right here. But I can put one right fucking there. And right there. Oh my god. Could set them right next to each other, so I could literally play a wall of defenses if I wanted to. Let's see how well this works. If I could keep them off my shores. Put the summoning pit here. Go ahead and take this down. Go ahead and get that Dream Spire going.
Embrace your destiny. Do you hear his whisper?
We need one more. I don't have enough for one more.
Oblivion beckons.
our work for our God.
High Priest, the enemy will arrive soon.
We will await
I
them.
implore you to defend the shore.
I don't have the resources.